Ooh, y'all. Okay. As promised, I am back rushing, which I don't like to rush, but I'm back prepping my cabbage soup, which I'm excited to do. I'm trying to get my lighting right. You might see some miscellaneous stuff in my kitchen, but just ignore that, okay? I'm trying to get everything ready. I think I could pull you out a little bit closer. So, I just went live. It's even dark. Okay. Oh, don't you fall down. I had just went live showing y'all everything that I got. So far, I've cut up the mushrooms, the celery. Heck, me too. My mom was like, are you feeling better? No, I'm not. But show must go on. I don't have enough time to take the whole day off, but I can leave early. So I got the tomatoes prepped, the celery prepped, the mushrooms. I did wash them. I still got like a couple of more to cut. So let me tell y'all what's on the main reason why I am doing this. So I was gonna start Golo back tomorrow anyway. And what a better way, because y'all, I ain't been drinking water or none of that. Like, I haven't been drinking water like I normally do. And I know this might be TMI. My pee ain't been clear like it normally is because I don't drink water. Like, I drink water when I get up, but for some reason I be so focused at work during the day that I might not drink that much water. And I really ain't been feeling good for real. So I'm like, girl, what a better way. So when she asked me did I want to participate, I was like, sure, why not? Because I'm already, you know what I'm saying, I'm already eating good to the point where I don't order food all the time or go down to the cafeteria. Like, I bring my lunch every day to work. So next I'm about to cut up the peppers. I need to wash them off. I bring my lunch every day to work. And if it might not be, oh, these peppers smell good. It might not be the best thing every day, but for the most part, I try to make sure that I eat good. So I already got my crock pot on low. I told y'all 2 weeks ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago, I baked the chicken in a crock pot. And this is all the broth and everything that was from that. And this is going to enhance the flavor. So while I'm waiting on everything to get, I can go ahead and just put this in there and put it on high. But like, I love just trying to eat better. And I never really be too hard on myself. Because we are human, like I say. Y'all have been cutting up though. Now, I was told back in the early summer that I was pre-diabetic. So, truth be told, me and my mama was told the same thing. But when she was told the same thing, she went cold turkey. I'm talking about she cut out anything carb related. Because I know that carbs break down the sugar. I know that. But she cut off everything cold turkey. Now, I did that before. And I was doing it this time. Which is the main reason why I had got, started Golo. But I don't know what made me, make sure I got the stick off here. I don't know what made me, that stress eating. That stress eating had me like, and I gotta be watching the time. That stress eating had me like, girl, whatever. So, yeah, my kitchen ain't even, it's not dishes in here, but I had I made some rice the other day. Girl, like last week, and I ain't even clean a rice cooker out. It wasn't no rice in there, but it was like a couple of rice grains in there, and it had made like some mold, and I was like, ew. So, I got that in here, and then I had the air fryer basket. And then I had the crock pot thing. So I'm doing pretty good prepping for the most part. So what I'm about to do now is get out. Hopefully it's one under here. I'm going to get this skillet out. And I got a bigger skillet, but for right now we're going to use this. So the best thing to do, which I didn't want to get sausage in the casing, but the only kind of sausage Aldi had out the casing was mild Italian sausage, and I didn't want that. So I'm just going to squeeze it out the casing. And this looks so nasty to me. I ain't going to say what it reminds me of, but casing, I could not work in a plant or a meat market where they put, oh, it's just so gross. I could not work nowhere where they put stuff in the casing like that. So I already know when I get to work, they're going to be like, let me see your suit. First and foremost, I'm going to be like, they're going to be like, is it meat? Yes, it is, because it's my business. I want meat in there. Like, I want an extra thing of protein. Now, I could have did. Sorry, y'all. My phone. If people just calling my phone. And when people call my phone, it knocks out the live. So I do appreciate it. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so I think this is going to really amp up that flavor of this. Oh, yeah, I already got the kale clean too. But I'm going to end up chopping that down a little bit smaller. And then I got to cut the cabbage up. Like, I didn't want this to be too long. But of course, I'll come back to y'all later and show y'all the finished product when I get home. And I'm going to document this every day because I watched a couple of videos on YouTube. And of course, I'm going to show y'all my weight. Everybody know it's going to be water weight that you lose at first, of course. But in addition to losing, washing my hands, y'all, because I touched the raw meat. Oh, come on. In addition to losing water weight, get rid of some of this bloating. So I'm gonna put the pill. Y'all, when I say this ain't gonna be cut the way I want it to cut, I wish I had a mandolin or something. But when I say I don't feel like doing this, and I should have that one knife that that company gave me, but that, I'm kind of going fast, and I don't want to cut my hand. So y'all, you know Temu is all in the news about they scam this, they scam that. Well, y'all know they had work. I worked with them earlier this spring, and the only way I really get paid is if people download the app that they never had it. So I kept on getting these emails. They was asking me to work with them, and I'm like, I already work with y'all. And so I was like, but right now I'm sitting on $13 commission that I can't get until I get to $20. And so they were like, well, you are correct. You only get credit when somebody brand new signs up for the app, blah, 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 blah. She was like, so I'll give you an extra $30. And I'm thinking like, ma'am, what is $30 going to do? Fast forward the past couple of months, I ain't even thought about no Temu. So some told me to go on there yesterday. And I'm like, well, it's getting cold outside. So I'll go on there and get some sweaters and stuff. Lord, I had $130 on there. So I ordered 11 things today. I should be getting them soon. And I'm just going to do a Temu haul. I got shoes, little sweatshirt outfits, and stuff like that. Most likely I'm not going to get no commission for it. But I do appreciate that for giving me some free clothes. So I could have joined the campaign and I could have basically got whatever I wanted. So this is what the, y'all, this smells so freaking good. Do y'all use any of the Kinder spices? I would make sure I could still smell. Because, baby, I know this ain't Rona. But if Rona is still here. Have y'all ever used... Oh, I'm going to put some smoky paprika. This is so good from Trader Joe's. And then I got this pizza spice. I'm going to use some of this Italian herb, which I did put a lot. And I'm going to do some of this onion garlic. And then I have some Kinder's buttery garlic and herb, which I'm going to sprinkle that on there. Because I'm not really going to do a lot of spices. I'm going to do a little bit of chili powder. And then I got this Old Bay. And that's kind of it. So this smells really, really good. But I love soup. And even though I'm doing this, if at any time, because I told y'all, I don't deprive myself. If I want some food or anything like that, I'm going to eat it. But I highly doubt I'm going to be craving like anything this week. I don't feel good. Okay, what time is it? It was just so many different variations of how people was making this. And it's so many different ways that you can have flavor without all that salt and sodium like that. So I'm going to only use like kosher salt and like I got that parsley and stuff like that. I'm not gonna, and of course that chicken broth already got salt. Like I'm not gonna season this until after it's done, because you can add to once you add all that stuff and you try to tone it down, it's a little bit hard to tone it down. So I'm not going to put a lot of salt in there. I'm not going to do that till it gets done. And it's going to be salt from this Italian sausage. It's a soup that I like that they have at Olive Garden. They got like the kale and the it's some Italian soup. And I had it. And for some reason, this kind of making me think about it. I guess when I added that Italian sausage, see, what I do know, and I ain't to my own horn, but toot to the BB. I just got a feeling that that stuff just ain't going to be hidden like mine. I just kind of feel like that because I love food to be colorful. And I'm not doing this just for, you know what I'm saying, for weight loss. Like, if I'm making like a soup or anything like that, I want it to be packed with a lot of vegetables because I love vegetables. And if that's what I'm going to be doing, then please know that it's going to look appetizing. Like, I don't do nothing basic around here. I just want to eat this right now so bad. If you don't have one of these, I highly suggest you get one. Let me show y'all my braids. Hope y'all don't see my underwear. But these are some island twists. Shout out to my braider, Kelly. I told y'all my hair is not that thick in the front no more. So I got these braids in hopes that it thickens my hair back up. So if y'all in this live, thank you. If y'all in this live and you know what I'm saying, you kind of want to know a little bit about me. I am Nicole. This channel is Miss Nicole. It's all about all things me. You know what I'm saying? I get on here, I laugh, I talk, I cry. I haven't too much been talking about dating, but I mostly be talking about making money, losing weight, and overall just anything me. Pretty sure at some point you can relate to some of the stuff that I'll be talking about. But this stuff is not going to be chopped up that good. I don't care. I don't feel like it. Like I'm saying, I'm pretty sure my content will be something that you're interested in. Who? Jasmine, why you take your thing away? So if you know what I'm saying, if this video seems like it's a little interesting to you, if I could get y'all to hit a like, it's free, it don't cost you nothing. Only thing a like would do, get my video suggested. But if you don't want to hit like, you don't have to. Y'all know I don't force nobody to do nothing. I need to get that cabbage out. I'm debating, should I saute these a little bit in that grease from the, I think I should saute these a little bit from the, y'all, if y'all can see how poorly I'm chopping these, I don't feel like doing it. I don't, okay? I didn't even really make sure the seeds was gone. Girl, I don't care. It's real colorful though. I like colorful food. And it's definitely gonna be packed with all the vegetables. Like when I make my cabbage, I do shaved carrots. Like a lot of videos I've seen, people was doing like shaved cabbage, making it more look like when you do fried cabbage. Well, mind you, this is a soup. So when you're eating your soup, you like a lot of vegetables and stuff like that. And shout out to my dog Bella. She has not bothered me. Knock on wood. She ain't came in here and messed with me to take her outside. But something about cooking that makes me feel really, really good. Especially when you're cooking from the heart. This gonna end up cooking the rest of it in that. I'm ready to get this out of here. Hold on, let me get a bowl. Anything is gonna be washed for this meat, because I want to put, this is not all the way done, but it'll cook the rest in that broth and stuff. I want to put some of the vegetables over in here in this fat. Like the peppers. Oh, girl, don't burn yourself. Be careful, Nicole. Okay. So over in there, I'm going to put the bell peppers and the celery. I don't have any olive oil. Otherwise, I would have used that. But I do, however, have some. I haven't been using butter. I've been using parquet. I haven't had no butter in this house in a minute. Now, I will, however, season my vegetables with some spicy paprika. I mean, smoky paprika. A little bit of this onion. I still got to cut up a dang on onion, y'all. I just am not in the mood for this. What is this? This some roast chicken seasoning. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so right now, the broth, I'm gonna show y'all the broth. It has already started to break down. It smells so good. Well, let me show y'all. First, I'm gonna wipe y'all up. So this is a broth that I had when I made the chicken. It's still kind of breaking down. So right now to the pot, I'm gonna add the carrots and the mushroom. Now again, it's no specific order that you can do this. It's no specific order you can do this. And so then once this cooked down a little bit more, I'm gonna add that over to that crock pot. But what I'm also about to do now is go ahead and chop up some of this kale and put that in there. But let me clean up my little area. Like I say, I'm excited to try something different. Like, I've never made a soup before. I've made, like, yes I have. I made chicken tortilla soup, which I still got some of that in my freezer. I've made chicken tortilla soup before, and I mostly made, like, chili. So I've never did a soup before, except the chicken tortilla. So with this kale, I'm just gonna kind of like, let me show y'all. This is gonna be chunks of it. You know what? Pause. Let me show y'all what I do when I don't feel like cutting stuff up. Where is it at? Oh Lord, hold on. When I don't feel like doing something, baby, get you a pizza cutter. When I cut up cilantro, I use this pizza cutter. It saves you time. Yes. Now, since I'm adding this kale, I am going to season it. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, y'all, I just get this pizza cutter. Just kind of break it down a little bit more. I'm not doing all of that. Yes, okay. Tip number 85,255 from Miss Nicole. Hopefully I got enough. Oh, I'm going to be adding water because I'm actually not going to add no salt yet because I got that Lipton onion soup mix, and that's already salty in itself. Baby, this is going to be packed with flavor. And that's why I'm making it in this. I could have made it on a stovetop, but I don't have a stock pot. It's one in my mama's house, and I just don't feel like doing all this. So I'm gonna stir it up. Y'all, it just smells like the chicken broth. So I'm going to do some kosher salt. Lord Jesus. I'm doing some kosher salt. Because when I made that chicken, I didn't put a lot of, when I made that chicken, I didn't put a lot of salt on it because the chicken, and these Kinder spices, sodium is only 115. Like, the sodium content is really low on Kinders. So, this is cooked down enough. I'm ready to just put that on top of there. And put the lid back on there. Oh my God, this smells so good. And I haven't even began to put the cabbage in there. When I tell y'all, This is gonna be so freaking good. Let me bring y'all closer. Whoa, let me show y'all. This is gonna be so freaking good. I haven't even added the cabbage in there yet. And all this is gonna cook down. This was looking like so far. So I still gotta cut up the onion. Wait a minute, I put that back on the skillet. And then ain't nothing in there. Let me not cause a fire. Okay. Let me go get what I am gonna throw in there now is the sausage. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the sausage. Like, you can't tell me if y'all could smell what it smells like in here. So that's why I was like, let me do this in a crock pot because that's bigger. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this cabbage, this chicken broth, this parsley, this a lime, oregano. Okay. So I have the get this ready to clean the cabbage. It smells. Rinse this out. I know y'all like, girl, listen. I'm going to wash this with soap. One thing I wish I had was a bigger kitchen. Like, this kitchen is not giving. But when I stayed with my mama before, she had a big kitchen. And I was able to, you know, have more room. But when I moved back there, it was fine. So, okay, I got this rinsed out. I'm going to put this Italian sausage over here. Now I'm going to follow the directions on the onion soup mix. It says 4 cups of water for one. It says 4 cups of water for 1 packet. But how much broth is this? 48 ounces. Is how many? Okay, so we're going to sprinkle this onion soup mix in there. I'm going to do, oh, this smells so good. I'm going to just put some water in this and just do that like that. When I tell y'all how good, oh my God, it smells so, it smells so freaking good. But I definitely need to get the cabbage in there because that's the start of the show. And I'm only going to probably do, I don't even feel like doing no onion, y'all. We've been completely honest, I don't. I have this parsley. Let me get this. I already got this clean for the cabbage. I got your favorite ice cream. Okay, I feel like it's clean now. I hate to waste stuff, but hey. Okay, so there's no easy way to do this cabbage. It's definitely not my favorite thing to cut up. I know my hand be hurting. I know you gotta get the core out. I'm not fooling with that, y'all. I ain't made no cabbage in a minute. I have not made cabbage and it stinks so bad. Ugh. Okay, so you get that core out of there. Baby. Okay, got the core out. So, I'm gonna peel off first couple of layers. Let me cut this garbage disposal on. I'm excited to eat this, like, for real. Like, I'm very excited to eat this because I have not been eating right now. They at work are doing this to get ready for Thanksgiving. I'm not more so doing it because I don't think I'm gonna indulge in Thanksgiving like that. All I really want is some turkey, some dressing, some cranberry sauce, some of my Auntie Robin cheesecake, and some sweet potato pie. So I'm just gonna kind of get it cut at first, and then kind of cut it like that. I really should be using that other knife, but I don't feel like that. Then I'm gonna cut it like this. Y'all kind of see where I'm going with that. This is very, so I want to make sure that I'm cleaning this really, really good. So even though I'm using a strainer, I'm going to put this on top of here. And then I'm just going to finely chop it like that. You know, that's all I'm doing. Now, when I normally make my cabbage, I leave it like this. But, and that be looking like it's going to be a lot. But it's really not. So they say, they say when you eat this, it's not really a lot of calories. And then I know a lot of people be like, well, you're going to gain the weight back. It's not more so much of a weight. Girl, I ain't cut that core out. It's not so much of a weight thing. It's like consuming your vegetables. Yes, you're going to lose a lot of water weight. Now, a lot of people do this to jumpstart their weight loss journey, which, you know what I'm saying, that's a good thing too. God, this is freaking hard. I gotta be careful not to cut my hand. You gotta make sure that you're not doing it. That water looks so nasty. You gotta make sure you're doing it. Don't starve yourself now. Like, I know it's gonna be a lot of this left. Like, baby, I'm gonna eat it with some cornbread. Now, granted, I told them I was gonna do this. But like I say, I actually got some cornbread in the freezer that my mama had made and gave me. One day I ate it with like some meatloaf that I had got from her house. And the other day, I ate it with some soup. I had some chicken tortilla soup. And got it. Baby, that's a lot. I know it's gonna cook down to nothing, but Lord Jesus, y'all. It smells really, really good. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm probably only going to use one head of that cabbage for right now. Because, as y'all can see, I can't put anything else in here. So, it's a lot, y'all. It definitely, but I know it's going to cook down to nothing. So, while I have that cabbage right there, okay, I'm going to go ahead, open up this chicken broth. I'm not going to use the whole thing. Then, And I don't even feel like no onion, y'all. If we been completely honest, I don't feel like no onion. So I'm going to go ahead and break the rest of this up. My hands is clean, and I'm going to be the only person eating this. I knew it was going to be a lot. Baby, I didn't know it was going to be that much. So let me add some other kind of spice in here. So, I also got to cut my parsley up. But I'm going to do some of this garlic powder. I swear I don't feel like cutting up that onion, but I can't wait to see this cook down. I'm going to do a generous amount of garlic powder because I didn't cut up no garlic. I'm going to use some of this steak blend from Kinder's. It has sea salt, garlic spices, mustard seed, dehydrated onion, lemon peel, mushroom, paprika, chili powder, and stuff like that. So I'm going to put this in here. Then, since I bought the onion, I'm not going to do that other head of cabbage. I'll probably eat that next week. I'm going to make it again. So, I only have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, I'm getting off early. Friday, I'm off. I'm just chopping this so it ain't going to be fine. I'm excited to eat this. Like seriously, I am. Like, you get a, I'm excited to eat this. But what I'm going to have to do, see, y'all, I kind of feel a little lightheaded. I shouldn't be going to work. It smells so freaking good, y'all. What I wish I should have did was mixed all this in first. And then cooked it down. But if y'all could smell, I'm going to show y'all this in a minute. Like, it's so much. But I know it's not going to cook down to nothing. So, I know once it cooked down, I'm going to end up adding that extra. I'm going to cook that separately and then just add it in here because, let me put some more broth in. Not too much because I know this is going to break down anyway because that's water. But I encourage you all to make some type of soup, whether it's a vegetable soup, a chicken noodle soup, or I just encourage y'all to make something for yourself. Like, make a soup. I've never been a soup kind of girl, but since I really don't be cooking like I used to, because I be just always on go mode. You know, one thing I forgot to, I chopped that so sloppily. Ooh, my eyes burning. This oregano. I'm not measuring nothing. The good thing about this is when you make it, this is buttery burger blend. When you make it, put your own spin on it. Put some of this parquet, because I don't use butter. Now, according to this thing, you're not supposed to do butter. But that's not real butter. That's parquet. Or I normally use, I cannot believe it's not butter. It smells so good. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. So, I might, and it's a lot of stuff in there, so that's why I'm only using like, that's why I'm only doing like this. Like this kosher salt, and it don't take a lot of that. Then I don't have, any pepper. So, I'm going to use a little bit of this Old Bay. Like, I just put whatever I want to put in there. I think this, it ain't even no pepper in here. I should have bought some pepper today. So, I did 1 whole onion. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I could always add to it. The good thing about this is I know it's going to cook down. And once I eat like the, once I eat the actual like cabbage out, it's going to be some of that broth left. And then I'm just going to add to it. So, the last thing I'm going to do is this parsley. Let me get this cleaned up. I don't want to put too much liquid in there. And then I just don't want to do that. But this is definitely, vegetable packed with a lot of vitamins, nutrients, protein, and stuff like that. I put that meat in there, and I didn't even have to, but all day I was thinking, and I'm sorry if I'm not interacting with y'all on the screen. Let me wash this off, I'm sorry I'm not interacting with y'all on the screen. Like, I know y'all probably commenting, and I'm sorry that I haven't said nothing yet. But, so let me, where is, it smells so good, and it's starting to cook down, y'all. I'm ready to show y'all what it looks like. I have not showed y'all yet. Trying to do 2 things at once. Charge my phone, be on live. Look, it's starting to cook down. Look at all that juice in there. All that flavor. So it's starting to cook down. It's a lot of stuff at the bottom, but until it cooks down more, I can't get all the stuff from the bottom up to the top. Now, I'm debating. No, I'm not going to put no another soup packet in there. Look at that. It looks so freaking good. I know it's not done. I want to taste it so bad. But I got that meat in there that's not all the way cooked. Well, it was done. But I'm going to taste this broth to see what it tastes like. If I need to add anything. So this the broth. Y'all. It don't need nothing. We're going to add a little bit more broth. That tastes so freaking good. Woo! This oregano set that off. That tastes so... The reason I added that broth because it was kind of salty. Not salty, but very flavorful. I got them. I'm trying to stir it up. I got the mushrooms in there, the kale. Once it cooked down, oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely add that other because there's gonna be a lot of broth left. This is so good. The broth alone, like, So we got celery, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, yellow bell peppers. I did 1 onion, kale, carrots, Italian sausage. Yeah, the sausage definitely set that off. So I'm trying to pack this back in here. The mushrooms. I love mushrooms as it is. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I should have bought more kale. Now all I got to do, one more thing I got to do is add my parsley. Because I used to think parsley didn't have no flavor. My mom was like, can y'all hear that? My mom was like, yes, parsley do have flavor. And I was like, girl, what? So I'm such a stickler for stuff to look good. So I had to definitely wipe that off. I want y'all to make this. Like, make it. Do whatever your heart's content. If you want to put, like I say, you could put whatever you want to put in there. It's your soup. I wish I had more kale. But it's still going to be good either way. So, I'm getting ready to chop up the parsley. I'm going to finish talking to y'all. And this is right around the time I wanted to get finished cooking anyway. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm so mad, y'all. So I ended up wiping off my crock pot. My mama got me this for Christmas. And I used some cleaning product on there and scratched the freaking stuff off of there. She got me this crock pot and that rice cooker like 2 years ago for Christmas. Because I told her I don't know how to cook rice. I'm so mad at that. But that's neither here nor there. So, oh, I didn't drop that spoon. I'm not ready to use it no more anyway. Okay, so the last thing I want to do, let me look up. Hey Siri, bring up Olive Garden's menu. I want to tell y'all the name of this soup that I'm talking about. It's this soup that I have been that's reminding me of that when I put that sausage in there. Appetizers, soup, salad, and bread. It's called the where the soup said. Create your own pasta, desserts, soup, salads, and breadsticks. It's called Zuppa Toscana Soup. Let me see if that's the right one. Zuppa. Stop. See you. There it is right there. Look, y'all. I don't want to see no dang on ad.
Another reason banking with Capital One is an even easier decision than this.
Who's going to deliver the toys
Why?
to the kids?
Yoo-hoo!
No.
You steal the presents one time.
Okay. Is Zuppa Toscana Soup. Look. It got the Italian sausage in it and the potatoes. Yeah. See, it's kind of reminding me of that. I'm going to make that next. It's got kale, Italian sausage. What do you put in it? I think I'm going to make that next. You use crushed red pepper flakes, 6 potatoes, fresh spinach, chicken broth, and heavy cream. That's what I'm going to do next. So I'm not going to do this whole thing of parsley. I'm only going to rip some off. And let me wash this off. Let me put the rest of this in the refrigerator. then we're going to rinse this off. Alright, so I'm rinsing the parsley, y'all. Now with this, I'm going to use some scissors. It smells good. I never realized it had like a taste until my mother told me that. She was like, girl, yeah, parsley got a taste. And I'm like, what it tastes like? I thought it was just a color, but that's good enough, y'all. I'm going to herb this weekend. Yeah, let me know if y'all make it. Okay, so now I gotta mix up this. Let me wash this spoon off. Got this soap on here. It smells good, like for real. I'm gonna show y'all again, but I highly encourage you to make this. Like, make it, but do whatever vegetables you want. Not, if you want to try the same ones I did, then of course by all means do that. Now, I'm gonna cook this on high, cause I'm gonna be gone for like, I'm coming back early though, so it's not gonna be on there the whole time. This smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna smash it down and show y'all one more time before we end the video. Okay. I want everybody in the pool. I'm going to sprinkle one last ingredient on top. Smoky paprika. Girl. Dang, girl. Y'all know how I am. I don't want nothing. And this is my crock pot. You would think, but presentation is everything to me. Okay, let me show y'all. Okay, let me show y'all. So, I hope y'all enjoy cooking with me. Look at it. Wait a minute, y'all look like y'all look greasy. Hold on. Look at it. Look at it. It looks so good. It's already starting to cook down. I'm going to post the finished product on my community tab. I'm going to post it on my community tab. And then I'm going to post it on my Instagram, my Facebook. And if y'all not adding me on my personal Facebook account, if you have Facebook, then add yourself to my Facebook. It's under Nicole Moore. NICOLEMOORE. I would love to connect with y'all. It smells so good. It looks so good, y'all. That broth is giving all that it's supposed to give, okay? It smells so good. And there you have it. Let's see what y'all say. I hope you get better. Thank you. I love your hair. It's pretty. Thank you. It was something inappropriate towards you. Oh, it was a comment that somebody said. Brian, no. What? Report. Well, let's go ahead and block him from my channel too. Thank you for doing that, Jasmine. Landon, no, I'm not making chicken. But there you have it. This is my version of cabbage soup. Packed with everything that the kitchen has to offer. I'm I'm trying to pour the stuff from the bottom up to the top. There. It's going to be so good, y'all. I'm definitely cooking this on high. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to post the finished product on my community tab. I'm going to let this cook until, baby, it can't cook no more. I say add your favorite vegetables that you like. You ain't got to worry about it if don't nobody. As long as your family like them. Like I say, I'm the only one that's going to be eating this. My mama might ask for some, I don't know. But I use stuff that she could eat because she has a gluten sensitivity. So nothing in here is nothing that she can't eat. But this is vegetables and things that I like. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Put the top back on there. Thumbs up if y'all going to make this. Make sure you let me know. Make sure y'all add me on all my social media so y'all can keep in touch with me. I'm definitely going to be documenting this whole weekly journey. Mind you, I'm in here. I don't feel the best, but I wanted to come to you all and make the soup. So, as promised, I went live earlier explaining what I'm doing. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I still got that head of cabbage because I can add to that. I'm going to drink this orange juice. They sell these at Dollar Tree. And I just drink a little bit every day. But yeah, I appreciate y'all a lot. Just today in general. Kind of just being on here talking to y'all. Really did lift my spirit. So I appreciate each and every one of you all. From the bottom of my heart, I do. So I am getting ready to put my work clothes on. I'm not staying at work long. Like, I don't feel this, but baby, the show must go on. I don't have enough time where I can take the whole day off, so I gotta go. Yeah, I don't have enough time where I can take the whole day off. So I gotta go in. So yeah, if nobody told you today, I love you. I appreciate you. You are amazing. Hug somebody today. Tell them you love them. Tomorrow is definitely not promised. I am working on not stressing. Because again, stressing ain't going to solve the problem. Stressing not going to solve the problem. So stressing is definitely not going to solve the problem. Girl, you didn't just... So yeah, let me go back to y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in. The finished product will be posted again on all my social media. Facebook, Instagram, on my community tab on YouTube. I definitely want y'all to see what this gonna be looking like. It smells absolutely amazing in here. So yeah, I will see you all later. Bye. Thank you for watching. And I just love my hair like this. Baby, I love my new glasses. I'm feeling not the best, but love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.